Just take a photo, which I'll show you. There you go. Let me just take a photo. Every time you open up a photo, you can actually zoom in and it will go full screen on the TV, which is pretty cool. I mean, look at that thing. Look at those eyes. Those are pretty cute. Yeah, that earned a sub. What is going on, everybody? You just got your iPhone 17 Pro or 17 Pro Max. Pretty awesome, and I know it's not orange, but I'm happy with that. Today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can screen mirror your iPhone to your Google Chromecast or Android TV. Yeah, that's a mouthful. But yeah, today's video is gonna be pretty awesome. I'm gonna show you how you can screen mirror any iPhone, any Apple iPhone, to your Google Chromecast TV. When you think about screen mirroring your iPhone to an Android or Google TVs, it sounds pretty difficult, but I'm gonna make it extremely simple. So let's just dive right into it. First up, we have to make sure the iPhone or iPhone 17 Pro is connected to your home Wi-Fi connection. Super simple, go into the settings, and as you can see right there, just go into the Wi-Fi settings and make sure your iPhone is connected to your home Wi-Fi. Now, in this case, as you can see, I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi, but let's just say if you don't have home Wi-Fi, don't worry about it. I have an upcoming tutorial, so be sure to subscribe for that. Next up, if you don't want to use home Wi-Fi, you can actually use mobile hotspot right below the mobile services, but I would not recommend it as it can cost you data and depending on where you live and depending on what data plan you have. So just be careful, just use Wi-Fi connection. It's free, it's homey, and you don't have to worry about data plans or anything like that. Next up, once your iPhone is connected to your home Wi-Fi, that is pretty much all you have to do, but we have to make sure that in the control center, we have screen mirroring right there. As you can see, I have a bigger one and a tiny one. So if you don't see it, all you have to do is just tap and hold, click on add a control, and you can just search in screen mirroring. So let me just type that. There you go. Just type in screen mirroring, and there you go. I just added 2 of them. So wait a minute. There you go. You can actually make it bigger too. Yeah, there you go. I got 2 screen mirrorings, but yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do on your iPhone 17 Pro or 17 Pro Max. Now let's just jump to the TV and let's do it. All right, we have connected our iPhone 17 Pro Max to our home Wi-Fi. Now we have to do the exact same thing on your Google Android TV, okay? The first thing you want to do on your Android TV is to go to the settings page, pretty simple, and go to your network settings. Let me just click on that, and then make sure your Android TV or your Google TV is connected to your home Wi-Fi. As you can see, I am connected, and that is pretty much all you have to do into the settings. Now, once your TV is connected to your home Wi-Fi, next up what you want to do is to go to the home page. As you can see, mine looks a tiny bit different, but don't worry about it. And then you have to find something called Google Play Store. Basically, all the Android TVs or Google TVs actually have a Play Store. So click on the Play Store, and once you're inside the Play Store, you want to go into the search and just type in AirPlay Demo. Don't worry about it, it's not a demo. Let me just type in AirPlay. Once you type in AirPlay, you should be able to find something called AirPlay Demo. Now, it's not a demo, don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you step by step. And this is by far one of the best apps. I'm not getting paid by these guys, but I generally feel like this is the only app that doesn't let you download anything on your iPhone. It's just built in and you don't have to worry about anything on your iPhone, which I'll show you. Once the AirPlay is downloaded, you can actually add it by clicking on the plus icon, and you can select the AirPlay demo we just downloaded. As you can see, I've done it here, and there you go. Now, all you have to do is just open the AirPlay demo app, and this should be the screen. It's pretty much same across all TVs, all Google TVs, so don't worry about it. It's asking me to rate. I don't want to do that right now. And once you do that, you should be able to see something like this. This is the screen that you should be able to see. You can change your name as well. If you want to go into the settings, click OK. You can see that you can change, you can rename your TV if you want to. As you can see, I've done that. But right now, this is the screen, and this is what we want. Okay, now this is where the magic happens, okay? As you can see, this is the screen on your TV. So let it do its thing. On your iPhone, you want to do is to go into the control center. Inside your control center, you want to find the screen mirroring, which I showed you before. You can actually add multiple screen mirrorings if you want to. As you can see, mine is right there. Just tap on it, and you can see you will show you the TV that is running on the same Wi-Fi connection. And as you can see, I've renamed my TV as my TV right there. And that's the TV. As you can see at the top, you can see the name right there. See, that's the TV. All you have to do is just tap on your TV, and it will take a couple of seconds, and it should be automatically connected. So let me just hold it like that, and there you go. We are connected. See? Now, this is by far one of the best screen mirroring apps for the Google TV, because it doesn't let you download anything on your iPhone, which I really don't like. I don't want to download anything on my iPhone, and everything is built into it. It works with the Google, it works with the Apple AirPlay in your control center, which is pretty cool. And there's no lag. You can do tons on this. By the way, the audio will be coming from the TV. I'm not gonna play anything, but which I'll show you is that if you want to play games or anything like that, it will automatically work on your TV. So yeah, let me just close that. And someone have rated my bass, which is not good. Yep, I started playing. There you go. See, now it works pretty awesome. So that you can zoom in, you can zoom out. You can see there's a tiny bit of lag, but it will fix out. It will just phase out on its own. So don't worry about that. So let me know what you will be using this for. Okay, I'm Riz, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to subscribe to the video. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you find this video helpful. Next up, let me show you how you can disconnect. Pretty simple and pretty easy. If you have 17 Pro or 17 Pro Max like me, or an iPhone with the dynamic island, you can just tap and hold on the dynamic island. You can see there is a stop mirroring option right there. But if you don't want to do that, you can just swipe down, go to the screen mirroring tab, and just tap on stop mirroring, and should automatically stop the screen mirroring process. Now, if you want to do this again, you have to do is to go to the screen mirroring process again, click on your TV, and yeah, it should be connected in a couple seconds. So just give it a couple seconds. There you go. We are connected, and there you go. It's gonna go full screen, yeah. And by the way, if you have any photos, or let me just take a photo, which I'll show you. There you go. Let me just take a photo. Let me just open up the photo, and every time you open up a photo, you can actually zoom in, and it will go full screen on the TV, which is pretty cool. I mean, look at that thing. Look at those eyes. Those are pretty cute. Yeah, that earned a sub. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I'm Riz, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Riz, and I'll catch you in the next one. But before I end this video, if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe and like the video. I'm Riz, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.